Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode here in the Stacia Expert Modpack. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. So, previous episode we started in the Natura mode and made 4 refined quartz ingots that we wanted for the seed that I wanted to make the quartz seed, which quartz enriched iron. So, yeah. There is a problem. And the problem is, that's easy. These two, in the other hand, not so much. I forgot to look the recipe for that, and yeah, we need black iron stain stuff that needs a core flux, which is a quantum a toggle portion from a pulverizer, and it gives you 16. And this recipe is, for now at least, without automation, it's a little bit on the pricey side. Flags, okay. HOP graphite, it's okay. Some environmental stuff that's brand new to me. So litherite, so we need like elven quartz with tritium, so not even close. Plus nitor, which is like nether stars and 20 million. No, and we need quite a bit actually. Like quite a bit, because we also need like the crystal tin, we need nether stars that we don't have, we need crystal tin ingot, so we need an elite crafting, and no, it's way too expensive. Like we are not even, we're in the start of the game and we don't have anything pretty much of terms of automation. So plan B, yeah, there is a plan B. We can use sludge from like the plant gatherer and some mana quartz, which mana quartz is just quartz in the mana pools, and we can make mana real fast. And yeah, we need a fluid and tackle capture, whatever, and encapsulator. Yeah, so this doesn't look that bad. So Eternal Slate, we need the tier blood 5 blood order, so I need to get at least 4 nether stars, that's okay. And we need this machine frame. So I have done a few things actually off camera, actually. So I'm getting what I need actually. I have made this energized cable night sky lapis thing. So fairly easy, just took a little bit of time to get that there. A glyph that was easy, lava buckets, lapis, we can make those now, so that's fairly easy. And this thing wasn't that bad, like Lumius, we can make like Enderium with this recipe. So straightforward. And now I'm in the process of killing this lime. Like so, I killed that slime, and I'm in the process of making that mechanical basing. So I have pretty much everything. That took a minute, 4 million, that took a while, that took quite a bit of time actually to complete. So yeah, and bam, with the power of editing we had a mechanical basing, and I need to destroy that because it goes liquid inside. And yes, I have made a couple of processing and speed upgrades. It was kind of slow in terms of stuff, so yep. I believe I almost have everything that I need to build it. Almost anything. I believe, yes, I need the slates and the frame. And this is where stuff get a little bit out of hand. So we need Ethereum glass, that's easy. Luminous gear, fairly easy. We need Elementium, so we have to get to Elven trading, and we need definitely Terra still. So I have to make this thing that I haven't made yet. Forgot to make it, so yeah, that's fairly simple. But we need 2 more casings. We need the machine frame, so more limium. We need pink slime. Okay. Resonation gem, I'm there. We can make the starlight infuser. We need to make some ultimate circuits. So to make that stuff, it's just iron, diamond and stuff. We have that. And we need an advanced frame, so more pink slime, more of this stuff, more simple frames. Okay, and the superior one, it's the same, almost the same. We need some netherite. Oh god, I have to go mine in the nether. Oh boy. Okay, and we need some ether gas, which is with the fluid basing and the fluid laser base and some purple stuff. So we can drill for lava or for ether gas. The ether gas, I don't know what we use it other than the supreme frame and the mycelium reactor. Doesn't seem for anything else. I don't know if we can power something with that, but wither builder, and it looks like that, and the ME controller that we are not gonna use. But yeah, it's mostly from the machine frame. Yeah. So, and also we need the nether star. I'm thinking about making this tomb. Almost have everything. I'm missing like a charge and a slime perm and a witch hat, because we can get redstone from the project E with an enemy condenser with glowstone. That's I believe it's like we can use one redstone, it turns into coal, coal turns into gunpowder, gunpowder into glowstone, and glowstone into redstone block. And if I convert back into redstone dust, we can have this process a little bit like in a loop, in a pretty much loop, and it's gonna be better. So yeah, I have a little, we have a long ways to get to start getting like to get refined storage. Like, it's a long way. I'm getting very ahead of myself. So, and in other news, I changed a little bit my power because this windmill. Sorry about that cut. And yes, I had a bunch of windmills, so I did the small change. I have a windmill bearing, and I made these cells. And if I grab my goggles from Create, this is making 2048 kinetic energy, like speed, and we can add more. We can go up to 8,000. And yes, I have, because it's slow, and if you put a large gear with a small gear and a large gear into a small gear and large gear to a small gear, you increase the speed. So yeah, I have done that, and I've made a bunch of mechanical stuff in here, mechanical crafters. In order to make some of the blocks that we need. I believe it was for something. I built it for a specific reason, which I don't remember why. Yeah, I did, and I wanted to make something, so I forgot what that was. It was important for some reason, and now I forget it. Like, you can see the machine casing, it takes a lot of quartz, so make them by hand, it's not an option, not even one bit. Oh yeah, I made the, like, yeah, I wanted to make like the a thingy for like this electric motor, so yeah, that's why I built that in that shape. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do some stuff, like do few things, gather some materials, see what I need. Like, we need a bunch of advanced and some pink slime. Yeah, so I need to do some gathering and some experimenting, and see what we can do next. Like, what's our next, like, thing that I have to show you. Probably the laser thing, it's gonna be the most the one that we're gonna try and see. So yeah, see you guys in a little bit. Alright everyone, I'm back. So I've been doing a little bit of investigating of a few things, and first we are gonna do a thing. We're gonna make, of course, a couple of steel casings, because we are gonna need it. Why? for a few things. And we got some Astra relay. Oh, that's actually pretty nice, actually. That's pretty good, I have to say. So yeah, why I'm gonna do that? Because I did some investigating about what our next move is. Our next move is the stasis chamber. We need like ether gas. It's just in ether gas. So yeah, we need to make this thing. We need to make a fluid base with a laser drill, with a purple lens, and we need to have it on top of the wither. So yeah, in order to grab some of that. So there is a couple of ways to do it. You can have an inactive, like the station chamber. From the testing that I did, it's the one that is like the best one for me. And yeah, so the station chamber, it's gonna take a minute to build because we need all that. We need another scrap, and another scrap is under bit. It's not easy to find. And yeah, so there is a few ways to do it. We can get from a crusher 3 and then that, so that's easy. So that's why I wanted to make an enriched chamber and a crusher. So let's go make those with those two things. And to make those, it took a minute. Mostly these things, they're expensive to make. Like the energized steel is just iron and gold. Yeah, they're quite a bit of expensive. So we need to get, yeah, there is a few things. Crusher, so we need to get one of these. So we need osmium with some redstone. So let's get that built. Okay, right in here. So yeah, I did some investigating. There is this energized node. There is a way to make wireless power for now, but it's not much. But it's gonna be something because the stasis chamber, what? Yeah, that's 16. Yeah, the stasis chamber, it needs about 1000 RF to stay active, plus plus the laser drill. Yeah, so there's a few things that we need to keep like powered on, because if the stasis chamber lose power, we are screwed. So yeah, we have the crusher and we need the chamber, then enrichment and enrichment chamber. So we have these two, so that's nice. Do we get anything? We got an opium core, sugarcane, and apple. Okay, that's kind of random, I guess. But yeah, so we need these two. I'm gonna put them here. So yeah, we have these two. We need to put some upgrades and some stuff. But now we can do some awesome things with the enrichment chamber, like get some more enriched stuff, like from diamond for steel. Probably it's gonna be a better way to make steel now, because one turns into 8. So yeah, we'll go that route. And mostly the scrap, the nether debris, that's what I want. And the crusher will come handy later on. But yeah, now it's storing power, but for some reason it doesn't behave like I wanted. Yeah, so I made some basic automation. Don't look that. That's for another episode. I will explain in another episode about what I did there. We will explain. But yeah, so what we have to do, I have to continue to make an advanced one. We need scrap, netherite, simple machine frame, that's easy. But we need pink slime, and pink slime comes from the mob slaughter factory with any kind of mob or thing, like any kind of stuff that can kill, because you are making pink slime and liquid meat or something. So yeah, we need to set up an area So there is this tinted glass that's weatherproofed and prevents light. So, and I have a spawner. I have made some wands. I have like I think that's a fire beetle. That's nice, and that's a pinch beetle. We have the Twilight Forest actually. Yeah, we have the Twilight Forest, and yeah, made the portal. I went, I did some stuff out there, so nothing important, and I'm gonna talk about that in another episode. Yeah, I'll be doing off-camera stuff for later stuff. So yeah, we have a beetle, so I will probably use it because I can get gunpowder and other stuff, and yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end the episode right in here. Prepare a few things more to start getting some pink slime and some other stuff, and see you guys in the next episode so we can start getting some stuff. We need to start getting into refined storage. It's a long way coming, but it's gonna take a minute. What can we do? So see you guys in the next episode. Bye.